All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Great Pretender, Season 1, Episode 10.
All right, yeah.
Are we gonna see a murder?
We are going to see some revenge.
Yeah. And
yes.
quite frankly, I kind of, hope that Abby follows through with it. In a dark way, you know? I want to see this show handle the consequences of, oh, fuck, we just killed somebody that's kind of, closely connected to the people that we're working with for this con. What do we do? And then, how does Edamura deal with that if that does happen, right? Because if Abby doesn't kill him, that's the easy way out. It's the, oh, okay, they had a heart-to-heart conversation. But, what if she just fucking slits his throat?
Yeah, we can't do this con.
Yeah,
we just can't.
That would complicate things
a
bit.
We would have to adapt dramatically.
Mm-hmm.
Because one, I think regardless of how this goes after, she's not going to necessarily be able to win the next
in competitive form
plane race.
Mm-hmm. Probably not.
I would see that as being hard to sell, and in a funny way, Abby's victories might continually damage Ibrahim's race as well. From the entertainment perspective, because it's damn, it feels like everyone's getting slower, or just people perform worse against Abby. And it might be too much for this one here.
Yeah.
So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Bad a few.
Well, the sound almost like planes in the background.
Wow.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, he. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Fuck.
That's why he. Oh. Yeah, we were right, Jacob. Yeah.
All right. Well, now let's go into this happy chipper OP.
Okay. Yep, here we go. We got our brackets. Semifinals.
Yep.
All right, they both made it. Wow, okay. How I'm gonna make my money. Ooh.
なんだって？ルイスのことを聞きたいのか？まあ、ルイスの腕はすごかったんだべか？まあ、あんなベテランが参加してくれるなんてね。
Wow, yeah. Shit. Yeah, so he was his hero, yeah.
お前らの友情ごっこをフィーチャーすれば客も喜んだかな。よせよ。
Whoa.
思いついた。チームオーナー同士でつるんでないって証明すればいいべ。噂では私がレースの勝敗を決めているらしいが、そんな不正などするわけない。チームオーナー同士でつるんでないって証明すればいいべ。具体的には
But if it's an underground...
10万ドルをアビゲイルにかけさせる。250万を取り返すなら。
Yep.
クラークに持ち金全部だ。2500万ドル。
Damn.
ルイス夫婦の様子を見てきてくれ。
They kept that all secret. Shit.
Wow.
Sure.
Oh.
Oh, it is eating at him.
Okay.
He wanted to
Put the
go out.
Good use.
He wanted to he wanted to go out in flames as a pilot.
Oh. But now that...
Yeah, and she gets to hear all this.
まだ好きなんだべな。
で何の用だ？
真剣勝負したいとは思わねえだろ。
勝負してるさ。俺はこのエアレース全体を背負ってるんだよ。
Wow.
そのためならルイスを半殺しにして構わねえのか。
And because he doesn't know his brother is doing these bets,
Yeah.
he won't think much of it.
台本を無視して真剣勝負をしようと。俺がルイスを誘った。サムにバレないように。
Wow. Right in the left hand.
すまなかったと思ってる。
Yep.
There it is.
So what are you gonna do?
カプセルといってのは占いにもおまじないにもお守りにもなる最高の
Nice.
趣味だ。
Nice.
前もここで黄昏れてたべ。
Nice. How did you know I would be here? Well,
苦しいのはおめえだけじゃねえべ。
鉛さひどくて何言ってるかわからん。
明智光秀だ。
何をしたやつだ。
日本じゃ悪者扱いで、そうだべな。カエサルを裏切ったブルータスみたいなもんだべ。
Huh.
cool. Cool.
Wait, is this gonna be something where both of them want to win?
立てるんだべ。ならそこから飛び降りたらええだ。あんたについて
Nice. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
相変わらずだろ。
No.
おい、いつまでこんなくだらねえことやらすんだ？ああ？
飛んで稼げるんだ。問題ないだろう。
レースは真剣勝負が一番面白いんだよ。そうだよな。それと弟もいい年だ。ほっといてやれ。
俺もおめえらの過去とか因縁とかよくわからねえし、どうでもいいだ。だども大事なのは今をどう
Right. Saying that for both of them. Mm-hmm.
おめえがここに来た目的は復讐なんかじゃねえ。クラークとケリをつけに
Yep. You want to be up in a place.
そんな勝負をしたところでお前がやったことは消えやしない。
よし、賭けをするべ。
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. He didn't do it.
このように捨てとくべ。
Yeah, so it's just an actual race.
Oh my god. Oh, he's about to like break down just. Cool.
What did he
cool.
say?
Oh man.
I can't get enough of the the company logos on the planes.
All right. Yep.
You can just tell right away.
Oh!
No way.
They are having a circle jerk with some
Yeah,
planes.
yeah.
They're actually
So he
getting to
has
speak
to-
to each other.
But he has to actually beat Clark.
Right, right.
ゴールできただけで
She's of course just praying.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
right.
Like, please don't let him kill himself or.
So it's just actually a $25 million bet.
Right, right.
中之島のおやっさんがいいこと言ってただ。
Uh huh.
重力から解放されて、恨み、妬み、つまらねえしがらみ、そういうすべてから自由になれる。
Okay.
Red.
Clark won.
Won, yeah.
And now they just skedaddle out of town with the money.
担ぎやがって。全然ピンピンしてるじゃん。
Yeah, but he's there. He's
Right.
at the spot.
ぶっつけ本番は二度とごめんだ。
Yeah, no practice run. I just did
Yeah.
this by myself.
Uh-huh.
まだわだかまりさあるか？
Hold.
すまなかった。
Oh.
とりあえず、ローランたちに謝りに行く。
Oh, okay. Wait.
Wait, what? Wait, hang on. Wait, why do we see red?
待て、これは何かの間違いだ。あれは俺の全。
結果は結果ですので。
Are they just convincing him that a different person won?
Right. Yep. Go, 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 go. Run, run, run,
Yeah,
run.
yeah.
I think it
Get the
is.
fuck out of there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
しかし、なんでアビーが勝ってるだ？
知らん。
Huh. Yeah. The window tint. Yeah. Yeah.
God damn.
Let's fucking go. Of course.
Wow.
Of course.
Wow.
Fucking easy.
Amazing. Beautiful.
Ah.
そこと向こうに貼るだけ。レースは何が起こるかわからないからね。保険をかけといただけさ。
Right.
でもあの子たちちゃんと出し
Yeah, because if you're doing it right, it's not about who wins. You got your hands on the money.
オラたちここにいたら
Yeah, we should probably dip. Yeah.
外すなら撃つな。私に貸せ。
どうやらここまでのようだな。
そんな簡単に諦めるんだべか。
If you want to die, just dive out the window.
つまり面白ければいいんだな。
Like they already broke the glass.
Woo!
All right. Hold on tight to this virgin.
Yep.
Like a classic like spy movie
Yeah.
or anything. Amazing. Wow.
おしまいだろうね。
Yeah, that's a good point.
誰かさんたちが健全なものにリブートするか。
But Clark got what he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
He got to win it all.
Yep.
ただいま
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Nice.
That's all you need to say. Yeah.
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 All right. All right.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys
yeah,
get out
that-
of here.
mm,
Yep. Because
Okay.
there's nothing to prove that they were ever involved in this at all. Yeah.
Sure.
So, Evie, you know how to untie the pack, you know?
ならよかった。
Nice.
Sweet.
That was the real score. The smile.
Yeah. All right. Pulled
Okay.
off another bamboozle.
Yep.
They got him.
Bamboozle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got them good.
You got him real good. Exactly.
And I love that for all
Abby, Louis, Clark, everybody got exactly what they wanted.
except Ibrahim.
Oh yeah, fuck him. But like the fact that Clark got his flight, he got to fly against Louis,
Right.
which is such a cathartic thing for him to also come and have almost a little bit of acceptance, and that Louis like, hey, there's no hard feelings, man.
Right.
Like I get it.
Yep.
And then also to have Louis then be able to fly in such a way that he's proud of.
Yes.
At this point here, after having been a horrible person and stuff, having all this
Oh,
shit
yeah.
that he's gone through,
Yep.
then also staring down someone who does maybe deserve some comeuppance and vengeance against him here, and being like, no, you should kill me. Come on, Isabel, convince her
Right,
that,
right.
like,
Yeah.
like,
the fact that
shit,
the
like-
fact that we went from like pay, knife to throat, you know, beginning of the episode to and they all lived happily ever after at the end of the episode. It's like, god damn.
yeah, that's the kind of manic pacing and crazy twisty ride that this show presents itself
loves to
as
do.
and
Yeah.
loves to do. So
Yep.
we get it. And now,
Even to the point of the parachuting from the tall building off into the sunset. Like that
while
was
our antagonist is just screaming, firing
Oh, yeah.
a shotgun like
like
casually.
that was like entirely unnecessary when you think
Yeah.
of how the con actually went down. Like they didn't need to be there. But you know what? It's a classic, and it's a classic for a reason. So let's have it happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, as far as the way that this one resolved compared to the first heist con setup, I like this one not as much as the first
Yeah,
one
it's-
because it's a little bit more simple. It's just they tinted the windows.
Right.
Love
Like,
it. So he could have just called and ruined their whole con right there.
yeah, it is one of those things where it's like the actual transfer of the funds. I'm not as sure
Well,
about.
because they had to bring cash.
No, they have to. No, I
They-
get that.
They,
yeah.
They took the money into their possession and they
Right.
just didn't give it back to him.
Oh yeah, no. By the time he came back, the money was already gone. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like 110%. And then it's just that's the way that they keep it from being enough of an immediate kerfuffle so that it makes it easier to slip away.
Right.
You know, but really they probably could have just like disappeared during the race. And it's like,
Well, no, he was at the betting arena.
Oh, that's
he was
right.
At
Yes,
this
yes, he
place
was.
there.
Yeah.
So it's more of the thing of where he then goes, what the hell? Something's wrong here. How could this have happened? He then runs back,
yeah.
which is probably the part that I'm like, no, we're in the modern era. Cell
Yeah.
phones are a thing.
Cell phones break many a plot.
Yes.
But
I mean, he has no reason to doubt the visuals that he's seeing. The video footage extra seals the deal there.
what would have been funny is if they had like made a whole point beforehand of like, no, this guy's old school. He doesn't use smartphones. You know, he has like an old Nokia or something, you know, more reliable or something like that. And so that's why he didn't just, oh shit, yeah, okay, I guess you're right, you know. But yeah.
Also, another thing, if you're any kind of a sports goer in the modern age, you don't just watch the TV.
You have
your phone up with the
announcement, like
the announcement
whole
stuff, the social media side of things there,
absolutely.
which we showed him before doing there. So that feels a little bit.
Yeah, this one, as far as a con, was a lot more disappointing than the previous one.
Yeah.
However, this one had a lot of emotional weight.
A lot of character stuff too.
Yeah, the previous one didn't have as much. Right. So like
we didn't know them as much then.
We didn't know them as much, and I feel like it's a fairly like worthwhile trade. There were aspects of it where I did actually want to see the like. I started to get excited by the con right before it ended, and it went back to what I figured it was going to be earlier. You know, like so.
We thought it was going to go much more haywire, and that was more to draw up the tension of things with regards to Abby and Louis. And then the way that Edamura ends up basically kind of reaching Abby for the first time here.
Yeah.
The idea of like, yo, you don't think life is worth living? No. If I've got you right, the thing is you just need a little bit more excitement in your life, and you can find plenty of reasons to go on living. The line that sticks with me is the one where Louis had been doing rehab for a while now. He's trying to hide it.
Hide it from his wife, yeah.
He was capable of standing and walking a little bit. If he wanted to, at any point, he could have given up. He could have taken a leap.
Yeah.
And it would have been over, but he didn't want to.
Right.
It's because what he really wanted to was to go up into the sky. So he was holding on to that hope that he could find
hence him like imagining himself flying.
Exactly.
still.
Constantly like pretending to be in the
Yeah, like,
stuff.
oh man, if I was up there. Yeah.
And the same thing with Abby, that there are plenty of times where she went into very life-threatening situations a la his stunt piloting.
Sure.
Where she could have done something to take away all the pain and stuff, but no, she was wanting something, something to come along to essentially give her a reason to live. And if Edamura's like bombastic, protag energy kind of gives her that little bit of like, okay, you wild, crazy little
he
Japanese weirdo. Sure.
He feeds into the thing that she's been doing this whole time of, well, you've been doing death-defying stunts as eventually there will be a slip-up, right? But what if you just keep doing those as like no, it's just fun to do these.
Yeah.
Like
I'll do it with you.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll do something a hell of a lot more dangerous. You better hope you still have those ballerina legs, because we're going to drop for a solid 20, 30 feet before that parachute opens up. And if you don't hold on tight.
Well, not only that, he's basically saying, I trust you enough in your desire to live that I'll force you to make the decision.
Open the parachute? Yeah, no, that's a great point. Yeah.
And so she almost laughs at the end with that smile, because it's like, well, damn.
Yeah.
You crazy son of a bitch.
Right. Are you a con man after all, right? Like, you so put your own neck on the line.
You conned me to find a reason to live,
Right. And yet, like, it wasn't a lie, though, right?
No,
like,
it wasn't.
It's a, yeah.
I just love it, because you don't have to go through some cliche romantic angle.
Nope.
But you can go for the genuine heart connection angle here as well without that. And it works, because Abby has been the kind of cold, just,
chip on her shoulder.
I don't really find you interesting, or,
okay, virgin. Yeah.
And now it's the like, okay, maybe I was wrong about you. And I'm excited for that, because we still have a lot of show left to go. And these two can end up building that connection even more. So, hey, it didn't also seem like they made their 200 million.
Nope.
But I think that was something where they're like, hey, that's fine, because he wasn't connected to the oil empire. So, hey, he doesn't even have as much money as we thought he did.
Yeah, we got 25.
That's quite a bit. We're happy with that.
But it makes it even more important that, yes, we did not give a payout $7.5 million.
No. No. We would have been hurting if that.
Yeah, that would have been a bit of a problem.
It would have been a deal. I would love to have that point where one of them is the bookkeeper being like, "Yo, so we spent like $5 million on that whole
Right.
escapade. So the payout is only 20 million divided out amongst the 28 of us, you know.
It's like, oh shit.
Yeah,
A 6-figure payout?
and then it's like, whoa, hold on. We're not dividing that 20 evenly. 8 of those people were just dummy team people to scare Edinburgh at that one part. You know?
Or just people hanging out at the fake casino, you know?
Right.
Although, you know, if you get paid, you know, even, you know, 50 grand.
Yeah, exactly.
To just
what I was
like
thinking.
sit around and have some good food and drinks.
And be like, what's that? You know?
yeah, like that's a pretty good gig, you know? That and what, over like
That's
2
how
weeks?
improv's still alive in the industry right now.
Oh man, no, criminals out there, don't listen to what I'm about to say. But you could have so many accomplices if you just went to like improv theaters and
Want to
like,
make a quick 10,000?
yeah, it's like what? That's more than we make all year. like
For legal reasons, this is a joke. Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm just saying that would probably be a thing that would happen. I'm not saying you should do that, you know. But
sometimes we come up with good material, man.
Yeah,
That's good stuff.
But the one thing that I'll say I like was a little bit like, okay, was Abby so quickly being able to say that she forgave him without there being some reference of like, okay, yeah, realistically he wasn't actually the guy that, you know, that killed my parents, right?
I think part of it is also she needed to accept herself a little bit.
Yes.
In
I mean,
addition to forgiving, you know, whoever it was, because
that's why she didn't kill him immediately. She could have just been like, all right, you know, and then done's done. You know, I'll dump your body in the river or whatever, right? She didn't because she had shit inside to process.
Yeah.
And so naturally, what do you do in that situation? You try and process it with the person who killed your parents or might have killed your parents, you know, because who else can understand, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah. But having her go through that, having her then hear that person go, no, actually, you should kill me because that's going to make it better for my wife and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's not Edamura that gets her to stop, really. It's when Isabel shows up that she's then like,
yeah, that definitely like
shit, like I can't do it now.
Way to take away the buzz, you know, like, oh, this was about to be really cathartic and now you're just making me feel bad.
Yeah.
But, or at the very least confused about something that was supposed to be so like straightforward.
Yeah.
But, okay.
But, all right.
That's another job.
This arc went through really quickly. I like that we were able to build up Ibrahim and Clark relatively quickly and well, and a full character dynamic between the two of them.
Yep.
And then give it this closure without having them directly communicate by the end of it. I think that's pretty efficient. That's something that you would expect them to actually have a conversation between the two of them after this in order for us to have real closure, because those two definitely had some relational things that they needed to work through.
Oh yeah, but to say nothing of the business differing views and desires, you know.
Totally. But the idea that, well, Ibrahim is the one that loses all the money here. Clark's the one that gets the race that he always wanted. And you know there's no way he's going to be telling his brother, like, oh, yeah, that might not have even been Abby that I was piloting.
Oh, definitely not. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Fun stuff. And now we're headed to the next case. But I'm also curious how they're going to do that, given that this show kind of has a season 1, season 2 situation. So either do a short one or something that sets up a transition or sets up a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
I don't remember how this show is entirely released, but it does have a season 1, season 2. It might have been one of those early iterations of the split core situation, but they didn't do full
10
cours.
episodes first season or something like that, and then 10 episodes second season.
No, because I'm pretty sure the second season only has like 8 episodes.
Oh yeah, that is very curious.
So maybe it's something where the first season has a lot more episodes, like
because even
16 or something.
Right, because even 3 episodes, if it went the full 13, that's not a lot for the jobs that we've been doing.
No, it's not.
Because I think it's been 5 for both of the jobs so far.
Right. So maybe this one's just formatted differently.
Yeah.
Who's to say? But yeah, here's to the next one. And y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. And also be sure to check out our Twitch channel. So yeah, if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.